São Paris, São Paulo, França, Brasil. Aí, MSQ da UFP, Laboratório Fantasma. É nóis. Assim,
DJ Khaled, Convict Music, we the best. We taking over. Listen.
Spread out with it. South Carolina, Alabama, Mississippi, on the North Carolina, Philadelphia, Virginia. From down in Miami, where warm in the winter. On up to Minnesota, where storm in the winter. Jacksonville, Tallahassee, Memphis, 10, holla at me. Being H-Town, Southside, Cloverland, daddy, I'm the man out in Dallas. Better ass Cali. Catman, Cali with my eyes open valley. Blowing and spinning, going down Vinny. Drop 6, 4, 3, wheel, hit switching. Red light stop, make it drop for the out. With it. Anything you hear that I said, I'm in it. Can't got the crown, then spit out with it. Say you need I said I get it.
If you want to, we can supply you. Got enough work to feed the whole town. They won't you unless you try to. Come around and try to stop on our ground. Cause we taking over. Said we taking over. Said we taking over. Said we taking over.
Black flag, yeah.
Listen.
Bounce, it's what I does. I get money every day I does that. It's how I ride, black flag on the left too. Ride, you better move. Yeah, get shit like shine, that's on my neck. I'm big like Diddy, I'm with it. Cali, we did it, Biggie in my city. Please no fit it, hit them too. The bread and get stupid, money that come, run it like water. Mommy so hot, Miami on fire, you better be. Might get on the porch of your fortress. Yeah, they see it, but no one reports it. I run in,
Cause
strip
we
routes,
taking over. Said we taking over. Said we taking over. Said we taking over.
We've got an electric crowd here in Golden State's Oracle Arena. We'll see the Golden State Warriors facing the NBA champion Golden State Warriors. Take a look at the Warriors. Well, they are on top of their game right now, and guys, on top of the league, the best record in both conferences.
And you'd expect nothing less from the defending champs. They've taken every team's best shot, withstood the scrutiny, and approached the playoffs here with the utmost confidence.
And with that said, a very legitimate chance now to hoist the trophy again at the end of this season. They've been to the mountaintop. They know what it feels like, but it's never easy to repeat.
All right, let's set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, it's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson at the guard spots. Green at the 4 with Bogut at the 5. And it's Barnes in the small forward position. Now here's Curry. Offensively, he's been a one-man wrecking crew. His scoring average is over 30 points a game. Another miss by Curry.
And guys, one thing that we were treated with last year was Steve Kerr's great quotability in post-game interviews and pressers. He said all the right things and deflected praise like a coach who had done it for many years.
On defense, Golden State, after the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. And that one's good.
It's got to be nice for them to know that game in and game out, his offense is going to be there for him.
Green with a screen for Curry. To the middle. Green passes to Bogut. Wide open look. Makes a big high bounce and goes in.
Probably wasn't the shot they were looking for, but they'll take the bucket.
Curry against Curry. On the wing, Thompson. Wants to get it to Barnes and does. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. This is his first chance at the line tonight. That free throw, no good.
Harrison Barnes.
Second free throw, no good. Last outing for Golden State, it was a loss to the Rockets in Houston.
You know what? A lot of three-pointers, but for me, more so, it was the shot selection on those three-pointers. I just felt like they were just too trigger-happy from downtown.
You know, Greg, sometimes you're able to shoot your way out of a slump, but they just kept making things worse. Sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets.
Here's Curry with the three. That one goes. Count it. Curry's got 6 points.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Here's Bogut. Rebounded by Bogut.
And you saw how quick the defense was. They were ready for him. They got the hand in the face there and made that much more difficult.
Yeah, and every team needs that kind of rugged interior defense because you want to try to distract your opponents when they get inside, and you also want to make them uncomfortable in their shot attempts.
Curry kicks to Barnes. It's stolen by Curry. Takes the three. They get the rebound. It's stolen by Green. There's the dish to Bogut. Green with a screen on Thompson. Pass to Barnes. Shot clock at 6. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off his shot. 24-second violation. Let's bring up the 2K leaderboard. Show you the teams that have shot the lights out during the last month. Number 5, the Warriors.
Yeah, Kevin, it's been a long month for anybody who plays these guys. I mean, they've been shooting the lights out, and it's been game after game after game.
Curry kicks to Green. Now the feed to Barnes. And Barnes comes to help. And Green gets it to go.
And a really good way to start the game. He's a guy who, if he gets it going early, he's going to give you problems.
On the wing, Thompson. "50 seconds left in the first. Buried from 15 feet out. The Warriors have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Bogut dishes to Barnes. And the pass to Curry. Back to Barnes. And it's Bogut atop the key. Golden State needs to get off a shot. A floater. And Curry the bucket on the assist by Bogut. Curry's got his first points in this one. There's 14 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's the three. No luck. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. The Warriors on top. They lead by 3. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Oracle
Arena. Let's keep it going for your Warriors.
Up to this point, a closely contested game as we start the second quarter. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
You know, you can tell right now this team's on the same page. They are right where they want to be offensively.
Well, finding scores on time and on target with your passes, it makes scoring the ball easy for them.
The defensive stalwarts, Green and Bogut, are down low. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson at the guard spots. And it's Iguodala in the 3 spot. That's the group for the Golden State Warriors to start the second quarter. Iguodala with the steal. Thompson for the triple. That's good. Thompson's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for the Warriors.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the three in transition.
Bogut the pass to Green. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Great D that time from Green. And Thompson kicks to Iguodala. Back to Thompson. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. That's on Andrew Bogut.
And you can sense the momentum really starting to swing their way.
Yeah, they're taking charge here. I mean, there's no question about it, Greg. And the lead, I think, is just going to continue to grow and grow from here.
Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for the Warriors. Curry comes in for Sean Livingston. Green with a screen for Curry. Fires the three. And the Warriors miss again.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those two in the first quarter.
And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for the Warriors. Curry attacking. Here's Bogut. And that basket pushes the lead to double digits. Bogut's got his third basket of the night.
And that putback about as easy a bucket as you're going to get.
Exactly what happens when you don't box out, Greg.
And the Warriors decide to take their first timeout here.
You know what? I think he had to call timeout right now just to get his guys to regroup because they were really ragged out there.
Yeah, they've got to get some things straightened out, and sometimes the best way to do that is with a timeout. They look to be overwhelmed right now.
Different look here for the Warriors. Azili's checked in for Bogut. Spates comes in for Draymond Green. Andre Iguodala is checked in for Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Curry. Here's Green. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Maurice Spates.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And so he hits both. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Iguodala against Thompson. It's Iguodala with the drive. Shot left block. The shot is off. And Golden State will come the other way. This game against Golden State is the first time they've met this season.
And we saw how competitive and entertaining the season series was between these two terrific teams last year.
Exactly. They split the series, Greg. Two elite teams and conference foes renewing that rivalry tonight.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. On the wing, Iguodala. Stolen by Thompson.
And thought that pass was going to get through, but no. All of a sudden, he was going the other way with the basketball.
Back to Bogut. The shot misses. So Golden State will take it the other way.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting two.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Warriors trail by 10. Kicks it to Green. Three-pointer. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Over the last 10, looking at the Warriors, here's how they compare to the rest of the league. First in fast break points, second in assists, And they're ranked 3rd overall in team offense. This is a team that knows how to put the ball in the basket, and really that's their strong suit.
And the league leaders in fast break points. They're always fun to watch, maybe not so fun to defend. A lot of the times they leave their opponents in the dust. And folks, he does more than just put 2 points onto their lead. He does it with a little bit of flair.
He sure does. You're right. It's a dazzling move to the bucket for him.
I'll tell you what, he may not be the biggest man in the league, guys, but he more than makes up for that lack of size with amazing aerial skills. Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
Barnes dishes to Curry. He kicks it to Bogut. Back to Curry. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. Curry's got 8 points. Warriors leading by 10.
Clearly a 2-for-1 situation here, guys.
Oh, without question, Greg. I mean, the wise move would be to get themselves a quick shot so they have an opportunity to get that 2-for-1.
Just 5 to shoot. Livingston, that's good. Livingston's got 4 this quarter. Golden State's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Outside Curry. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
And he beats the buzzer.
The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Warriors lead by 10. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. All right, the second half beginning in just a moment. The second half just about to get going here. Warriors trail by 10. And Golden State looking at who they've got. Thompson is the 2 with Barnes at the 3. The defensive stalwarts, Green and Bogut, are down low. And it's Curry in at the point. The Warriors shooting extremely well. 62% on the night to this point. He dishes it to Green. Curry kicks to Barnes. Pushing their lead to double digits. Barnes has got his first 2 points.
Excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
It's Curry outside. Warriors leading by 10. Down low. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
How about that now? What a sensational finish.
Oh, got to be able to get some hang time to do that right.
Yeah, you got to rise and levitate.
Suspend yourself.
Yeah, levitate.
Almost. How about the glide in and then also to reverse it?
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Curry passes to Green. Back to Curry. Green kicks to Bogut. To the inside. Curry against Curry. He feeds it to Green. Thompson dishes to Green. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that 2-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Yeah, can't be pleased with all these easy looks they continue to give up there in the paint.
No, I'm sure he's not, Greg. I mean, their defense is showing a lot of holes, especially down low. That's unacceptable.
Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for the Warriors. Over in the corner, Barnes. And he goes in for the dunk.
Nothing fancy there. Didn't need it.
Nope. His only concern right now, Clark, is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points.
I like the simplicity.
Well, there's also style just with the fact that he's able to have that kind of a finish. So still, I like that pretty one-handed flush.
Here's Curry with the three. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Curry's got it back down to within single digits for the Warriors. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Curry's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
Clock at 6. Green inside, covered by Bogut, and it's Green missing.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm.
Curry with the steal. On the wing, Green, guarded by Curry. Bogut, the pass to Curry. Back to Bogut. Inside, Green. There's the basket and make it a double-digit lead. Green's got 4 points this quarter.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
They're on track here in the second half after their less than impressive first half. I mean, I think they came out with some tired legs to start, but they've turned it around. They found some energy, and they look a lot more active and engaged.
Feeds it to Iguodala. Golden State moving it around. Thompson misses.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Curry kicks to Green. And Steph Curry with the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Greg, no problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Stolen by Thompson. And now here comes Iguodala leading the break. Thompson outside. Takes the three. Again, the miss by Thompson.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you've got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
Yeah, you can see he's still in rhythm, even though he misses that one. Almost always deadly when he's that open.
Iguodala, that's a two-pointer. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Left side, Curry. Off target with that shot. And we've reached the end of the third. The Warriors. Hello and thanks for joining us, folks. The fourth quarter of play should begin momentarily. Warriors leading by 9. The Splash Brothers are the guards. Barnes and Green are the forward set. And it's Ezeli in at the 5. That's the Warriors' foul. And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ball game.
Yeah, and also the way they've been able to generate points off of the turnovers that they forced tonight has also helped.
Curry dishes to Ezeli. Green, the screen. Just 5 on the clock. It's Curry with the drive. And it's the Warriors on the break. On the wing, Thompson. Green with a screen on Curry. And he connects on the jumper. The screen did the trick.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
And yes, sir, that one drops.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
There's the screen. Thompson up top. And the three off target. Warriors trail by 10. Barnes kicks to Curry. Passes it to Thompson. Curry against Curry. Warriors pull it in. Timeout called the Warriors. And at this point of the game, getting a break here, important for the teams to regroup, and for the players, this is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with Gatorade. Get ready to play strong to finish off the game. I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Steve Kerr was saying to the team. He said we are this close to finishing them off, but the job is not done yet, and I don't want to see any let-up out there. We'll see how well his point got across, guys.
And the Warriors making a change here. Spates checked in for Draymond Green. Barnes comes in for Andre Iguodala. Leandro Barbosa. He's checked in for Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Steph Curry. And the Warriors making a change here. Bogut's checked in. Now here's Curry. He's guarded closely. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Different look here for the Warriors. Andrew Bogut. He's checked in for Azili. Green comes in for Maurice Spates. Thompson, he's checked in for Leandro Barbosa.
Tell them where I'm from. I make the 6 straight jump from SoCal, Hollywood to the slums. Get burnt by the California sun on the west side. East Coast, where you at? Just got to New York like a net on a jet to London. To Brazil, to Quebec, like the whole world took effect to Ferg. Tell them, lay back, slow down. Better represent when we come to your town. So lay back, slow down. What you represent when we come to your down, say. Get in with the business, I'ma be there in a minute. I just booked a Paris ticket, thinking Russia need a visit. I'ma run it to the limit.